From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, third baseman, number 9.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Here's Joey Gallo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Brian McCann. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Out of play off to the right. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 now to Beltran. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding forward now, George Springer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rutherford on the move. And that retires the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. Set to get his day started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Gardner, the double is his 8th of the season so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Set to get his day started, Jurickson Profar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Rutherford would be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this is going to find a wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping up to the plate, Rutherford. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Ready now, Tony Kemp, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tony Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 delivery. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starlin Castro.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
First baseman number
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And again a throw. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Reddick, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Cancel.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Carlos
Into the windup
Correa.
and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
So
batting,
1 away now for
first
Brian
baseman.
McCann.
Brian McCann.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gattis.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. For McCann, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter Carlos Beltran.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. From the stretch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. Tony Kemp is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. One and one.
1-1.
Pitch out.
2-1.
Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. Pitch is popped up. Gregorius on the move. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rutherford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready with the 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled back. ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as Luke Hochevar enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Houston, number 44, Luke Hochevar.
And that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And oh, look out. out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Johnny Barbado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Johnny Barbado.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Runners off for second. High pop-up. Barbado is there for it. Oh, no, he butchered it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left. Handed batter Tyler White. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate,
leading off with a Yankees. Left fielder, number 51.
bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker going back on it to the track. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
Batter number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He went deep last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Greg Bird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Altuve.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Correa.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he'll dive back in. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Standing in, Brian McCann. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. For Altuve, he hits the 30 mark now in stolen bases for the year. That's a lot of running. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Clippard enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Tyler Clippard. A defensive change for the Yankees.
From the stretch.
Right field.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Lifted the other way to left center. Rutherford is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. He's got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. George Springer is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his...